What's up, bitches? It's Mike. Wanted to holler at you guys right quick before we jumped into the video. We were a little high when we were recording this, or not recording this. We went almost 2 hours before we realized that we weren't recording it. And we stopped, we reset, we figured it out. We got it recording, catch our footing, and I don't know, I still think there's some pretty good conversation here. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoy.
Third hour.
Welcome to You Don't Say That number 2.
Ooh.
Hour number 3. You guys missed the first 2 hours.
Yeah, if we look a little wore out.
We're fucking idiots.
Checklist. Check. Are we on?
We're on now.
We're on.
We're recording, for sure. That's right. I'm watching it happen right now. That's what made me think of it, is the computer had gone to sleep, and I was like,
They probably shouldn't do that.
I don't think I should do that. And I was right. We wasn't recording. We did a solid 90 minutes, 2 hours.
Pre-game.
Pre-game?
Pre-game. We just pre-gamed.
That's right, yeah.
We just pre-gamed, my friend.
We did.
This is all natural now, buddy.
That's right.
This is what we do.
So what do you want to, is there anything you want to go back through?
No.
No?
Let's go to your next topic. Oh, I got one.
Go.
I got something a little fun for us
Go.
that we could do. Let's go through Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
Best Adam Sandler movies.
Ooh.
Ranked. Or all Adam Sandler movies ranked.
Before we look, what's your number one? But if you say click, I'm going to fucking slap you.
Oh, what the fuck would I say that? Jesus Christ.
Open hand slap. Have you seen, what is it?
Shut up and let me think, you motherfucker.
Money Heist, his newest one, his Netflix movie?
No,
Gym Heist?
no. Something Jules.
Yeah. Yeah.
Righteous Jules? Righteous.
Crown Jewels, something like that.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't either, but I heard it's
Righteous
pretty good.
Gems. No, that's that HBO thing. Have you seen that?
No, you told me about that.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway. My favorite Adam Sandler movie. It would have to be Billy Madison, Mike. It would have to be.
Me too. Me too. You know what number 2 is, I think, for me? Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's a good one. That's
think Big
top
Daddy's
3.
number 2, dude.
Mine's like, I was a big Happy Gilmore guy.
fan. I know.
That's just, that's a fucking classic, man. And
it's part of the.
It's hard for me to shy away from it, man.
It's part of that time that defined him too. Like
yeah,
this is when we
this
learned
is fucking
who Adam
cool
Sandler
ass
was.
Adam Sandler. Man.
Right.
Love you, man, dude. Please come to my house and just hang out.
Shout out to Kevin James.
Hey, free podcast.
Yeah, and Kevin James, you too.
We won't charge you.
You know, we've done the Chuck and Larry stuff.
I'd have a boner the entire time.
If
we had both of them on at the same time.
Yeah,
I'd
touch them.
Uncontrollable jizz.
I would touch them, and be totally okay with that, and come out the other
Would
side.
you suck at it?
If they wanted it,
If they were just like they signed off on it, said it was cool.
I don't know that I could get all the way to.
Like,
I don't think. No.
Like if they were just like, hey man, look, I know you guys like us and stuff.
I think I would
sucking dick.
I think I would bitch out.
I think so too.
I think like tip to tongue. I'd be like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I tried,
but I'll hold it. I'll just look the other way.
You would.
I'll hold
so
it.
you got it in your hands. Oh yeah.
But I don't know that I'd hold it in front of my
Like
face.
you're just like.
I can't. No.
Oh.
That's how I think that would go down. But I think I would get all the way to cock in hand.
I think they'd be appreciative of it.
And I'd be like, no, I can't.
I think they'd be appreciative of your effort.
I mean, that's substantial commitment.
Well, yeah. So YDST, you don't say that.
Adam Sandler, Kevin James, if you need a handy.
Okay, so all right, so we got number 1 as Billy Madison. Number 2 could be Big Daddy or Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
So let's just go. No, all right, we'll just agree with those. That's 1, 2, 3.
Spanglish comes in high on my list.
Really?
Spanglish, I liked.
Spanglish was a good movie.
I liked Spanglish.
It's a good movie. It's
Click is
real.
way down.
It's real.
Click is way down.
I
Bedtime Stories was solid.
don't like Click.
I don't like
Bedtime Stories was good.
Bedtime Stories was solid.
That's something I could watch with Maddie. She enjoys it. It's fun for me. It's funny.
Did you ever watch the one? It's about Thanksgiving where he plays multiple parts. Everybody comes home for Thanksgiving.
Oh yes.
I don't remember the name of it. I have not seen that one.
It's with Chris Rock. Or wait.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. Yeah, it's I think it's Chris Rock. Yeah, Chris Rock and then their kids are getting married. Like Adam Sandler's kid is getting married to Chris Rock's.
Is it Adam Sandler's daughter or his son?
Daughter.
Oh, okay.
But he is a fucking sweetheart in the movie.
Adam
Just
Sandler
an
is?
absolute sweetheart. Yeah. And Chris Rock's kind of like the fucking normal dude who's like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, he's just, it's funny, man. It's not bad.
Grown Ups. Good.
Grown Ups is good.
Grown Ups is good.
Grown Ups 2, not good.
I haven't seen Grown Ups 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Grown Ups was good. I want to get chocolate
I don't
wasted.
mind his terrible movies, though. I don't care that he did it. Or like I don't think less of him at
Dude,
all.
if you paid me $20 million to make a shitty movie, I'd do it. I'd spread my butthole.
I feel like that's a reason why some people just don't like him because he just does whatever the fuck he wants.
Some people can fuck off.
They should fucking understand though that this motherfucker is a great guy.
Love Adam Sandler.
All right, so
Absolutely love it.
Number 44, the worst movie. Adam Sandler's The Ridiculous Six.
I've not seen Ridiculous Six.
Me either.
I have. There's been multiple times where I'm like, this isn't the setting to watch this in, but I want to watch that.
I need to watch this.
Yeah, we should do that.
Jack and Jill.
That's the one. That's the Thanksgiving one.
No, it's not.
Huh? You sure?
He plays a man and a woman in that one.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He plays multiple parts.
We're thinking of a different one. Oh, goddamn. Multiple parts. My bad. Yeah, I fucked that all up.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one I haven't seen.
I haven't seen that one either.
Mm-mm.
It didn't look good.
Didn't look good.
It did not look good.
I don't, you know.
Yeah, it didn't definitely didn't look good.
If I was in school.
Grown Ups is 42 on this list?
Grown Ups 2.
Oh.
Grown Ups 2.
Okay. Damn, I can't believe he's been in 44
Bulletproof,
movies.
man. That's a fucking good one, man.
That was a good one.
I love Bulletproof.
Keep
that
rocking.
was one of those movies I grew up on.
1995? That was Bulletproof?
96.
96. Damn, that still doesn't feel that long ago.
The Cobbler, I heard was a good one.
I didn't see it. That's a Netflix one.
I heard it wasn't bad.
That's a Netflix original.
Seen The Do-Over. Have you
seen it? Yep.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, it was good.
eh.
50 First Dates. Good.
I like that one.
Good one.
Mixed Nuts, never seen it.
Mixed Nuts, never even heard of it.
Yeah. This is one that I feel like I failed him on when I
Who
should.
is that?
Steve Martin.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, this is an old one.
Yeah, no. He did
Grown
one.
Ups, hitting low, 10%.
37? The fuck? I promise you there's not 37 better movies that Adam Sandler's been
We'll
in.
see. We're going to see. Cause
Yeah.
they're going to bring him back. 8 Crazy Nights was great. I love that movie.
8 Crazy Nights was good.
I love that movie.
Whoa. We just jumped to 17.
No, we didn't. Mike, what are you looking at, homie? It's this.
Oh, shit. That looked like a 1 for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Just let me just
Daddy's
be your eyes. Let me be
Daddy's
your
eyes
eyes.
ain't as good as they
Let me
used
be
to
your
be.
eyes right now. Zookeeper. Never saw it.
Zookeeper, I didn't even really remember him in that movie. He must have had like a short cameo. That was a shitty movie.
Really?
Yeah. That was Paul Blart Mall Cop bad. But you know what? I fucking
watch
sat
Paul
through
Blart.
it.
I can watch Paul Blart.
I sat through both of them because I fucking love that man.
He's a great dude. Blended. I like Blended.
Which one is Blended?
The
Who's
one they
in
go
that?
to
Who's the girl?
Africa.
Who's the girl? I haven't seen that one. I've seen the one where they go to Hawaii with
man.
Jennifer Aniston.
I've watched this 100 times, man. Blended. Me and Laura, anytime it's on
Who's
TV.
the girl?
Drew Barrymore.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was their second
Okay.
thing. Or actually third.
Chuck and Larry is 33. Go fuck yourself. Who made this list? Dude, no. Chuck and Larry's way up there.
I don't know.
Chuck and Larry will always hold a very special place in my heart.
Pixels. Did you watch that one? That one's...
Pixels. I didn't know he was in that one. Nah.
Yeah,
I
he's
saw
the
that.
voice or something. Yeah. Just Go With It's good.
I don't know it.
Jennifer Aniston, he's the plastic surgeon.
That's yeah, that's the Hawaii one with Jennifer. Okay, yes. That's a good one.
That is, man.
That's a good one. And what's his Brooklyn Decker?
Yeah, that's his. That's,
man, what a rack!
Whoa, what
a rack!
Best role ever for her. She's played other things. There will never be another one.
I'm pretty sure that's Andy Roddick's wife.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Shout out to Andy Roddick. Nice.
That's my boy.
Wedding Singer is 30.
That's my boy. I put
boy.
back. I put back.
Yeah.
I think Just Go With It passes it. Blended passes it. That's my boy. It was a reach for me. Like, reaching for raunchy comedy.
Well, and it was like I felt like it was Sandberg's step trying to fill that role.
And that's probably,
trying to be the silly Jew.
Adam Sandler, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Trying to be the silly Jew.
I think Adam gave him a shot there. Maybe he was just, that was
Dude, Sandberg's funny. But be Sandberg. Don't be Sandler. The Sandler did Sandler. You be Sandberg. You're funny.
Sandler was playing Sandberg in that movie.
Right.
Think about it like that. Like, just think of it. What he should have been.
I got you.
All right,
we'll keep going. What's that?
Airheads. I don't. Own
I
that
haven't
movie.
seen Airheads in a long time.
I've seen it like twice.
I've seen Airheads. I remember it fondly from the '90s, but I don't remember it like. I haven't watched it as an adult.
That's not a dominant role for him.
Yeah, I haven't watched it as an adult.
Little Nicky, man, I love Little Nicky.
Man. Little Nicky was silly and
stupid,
like it was time specific.
Yeah,
like it was
okay at its time.
That's right, and it did not age well. But Boobhead is funny.
That's funny. Mr. fucking Deeds. That's a good one, dude.
Deeds is good. Deeds is solid. Deeds is solid.
Do you have any ones you put before this number?
No, I would drop out some of the ones that I don't know and generally just move a lot of these forward. Chuck and Larry I would have put in front of Deeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Little Nicky, yeah. Not Deeds for me.
No, I put Deeds in front of Little Nicky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about I would put
Chuck and Larry
in front of Little Nicky.
Okay, yes.
But behind Deeds.
Behind Deeds. I'd still put it in front of Deeds. But I think it's just because it's the two of them. I think it's because it's the two of them.
Bedtime Stories.
Bedtime Stories should be further up.
The week of.
Don't know it.
I don't. Oh, no, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, that's the week of the wedding.
Yes.
The week of the wedding. Yeah.
That one's funny. But
that was 2018. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
I don't give it. That's hard.
This is middle of the pack because this is the top 44 and we're at 25,
This needs to be on TV more, though, for me to enjoy it.
Okay.
You know, I've seen all those classic ones that we've seen
100 times.
100 times because they play it on TV.
Right.
Or I had the movie.
VHS, right.
This is on Netflix, and I see one. I watch a movie once.
Once on Netflix. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to something different.
Yeah, I don't reach for it. Like, let me watch something I've already seen again. I don't do that.
Which is weird because we used to do that.
Oh, man.
What was the last movie you think you watched like that? I can think of the last two.
Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express and Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
We watched the shit out of some Pineapple Express.
I mean, we just played the
fuck you. It's the best fuck you in cinematic history.
We just put it on, man. I mean,
what's his name?
Smoking weed.
Bill Hader. It's the guy that said that.
Hader.
Right? Hader. Whatever.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. That's the best.
Can you guys hear me?
Ever.
You guys understand me?
Fuck you. He gets snickle frits. What was that? Got a ghost.
All right, so we're at week of.
Keep going.
Sandy Wexler, haven't seen it.
Nope. Keep going.
Longest Yard.
Longest Yard was solid. It's good. It's a good movie.
Good movie.
Good movie. A lot of good people in that.
Yeah.
A lot of good people in that. A lot of good people in
Not
Longest
ridiculous either. It wasn't like stupid, kind of like silly.
That's right.
Like the Jack and Jills. And
what was a Burt Reynolds remake? So there wasn't much silliness in Burt's life.
Burt don't get silly, man.
Nah, man, he gets down. He lays pipe.
Men, women, children. Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it. Nope.
Click.
That should be at the bottom.
I know why you don't like this movie.
Click? Yeah, you do know why I don't like that movie. And
everything bad happens.
That's right, and I can't fucking take that. Which is why The Cable Guy is the worst movie Jim Carrey ever did by a huge margin.
I violently disagree.
Yeah, just by orders.
I think that's in his top 5 for sure.
Orders of magnitude, the worst movie he's ever been in.
That was a great role.
Fuck
Perfect.
That shit.
Steven. Coneheads.
I hated every second of it. Coneheads was a great movie. Farley and Spade were great in that movie.
I don't know this one that well. Actually.
Coneheads?
Yeah.
Get on your fucking game, son. Coneheads is a great movie.
I've seen this movie maybe once.
Sometimes I feel I've got to get away.
Waterboy. That's a solid fucking movie.
Fuck yeah.
That might be up
Vicky
there for
Valancourt showed me her boobies. I like them too.
That's up there, man.
The medulla oblongata. Zohan I have not watched. I have heard from multiple people that Zohan's hilarious.
That shit's funny.
I've heard from multiple people it's hilarious.
It is funny.
I need to watch Zohan.
That's a silly one though.
Yeah.
Silly one.
Yep.
And I don't mind it at all. I think
I know like an Iraqi
Shakes
and
the Clown.
I don't know that.
I don't know. I've never even heard of this.
But I know like an Iraqi Muslim that thinks Zohan is the funniest movie ever made.
Say that again?
I know an Iraqi Muslim who thinks Zohan is the funniest movie ever made.
No shit.
Loves it.
What does
Fucking
she
loves it.
say about it? Like
He says it's hilarious.
I just figured they were all she's
No.
over there.
No. He's a he. As far as I know.
Shim?
No.
Oh.
Just a he.
Okay.
I
Just-
can't
get over that.
I
Just
can't
no
say
she.
for certain. Never handled the hardware. But he actually recently got his citizenship, man. I helped him study for a citizenship test. That was cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. That was a very patriotic thing that we shared together.
Look at you,
I
man.
really wanted to go to his
See, I like
naturalization ceremony too.
I like that.
What do you mean?
I like that in you. I feel like that's what you have.
What do you mean?
Like, you can do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was super proud to do it with him and enjoyed the process, and I really wanted to go to the naturalization ceremony. It was up in Charleston, when he became a citizen and be there. And I ended up not being able to go work-wise, but yeah, I wish I would have got to do that.
Have you talked to him since?
Oh yeah, he works with me. I talk to him all the time.
Where is he from?
Iraq. Yeah. Baghdad.
You should do that for more people, man.
Well, I haven't encountered.
You should reach out.
Yeah. And
I help you.
we would go through them together, and I would take his civics test.
Civics, man. I like that class.
They don't teach that shit
In
hardly
high
anymore,
school,
man.
I had civics, 1 or something like that.
Yeah.
I actually liked that one. That was with
Mr. Watson.
Yeah.
And he went MIA halfway through the semester, and they
That's
fucking
right.
gave everybody a damn grade in that class. Because
Was that Civ? Civ 1?
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I think it was.
I can't say this on the pod. That was a cool class.
Yeah.
That was a cool class.
Oh, you got one of those?
Yeah.
Damn.
Shannon Dottie on the final on that class turned her fucking Scantron sideways and bubbled in class of 06.
Bitch is bad, bro.
You gotta fucking see they gave everybody a grade in that class because he went MIA for the whole semester, and they just gave everybody in the class a grade. That happened to me twice. That happened to me in college too. I had an algebra class that did not transfer. Something about my maths, because I went through Cal 2 at Armstrong, and something about the way they transferred over to Georgia Southerners. When we got to Southern, I had to take a college algebra class at the ass end of my college career towards my GPA and shit, like towards my credit hours. And I went on the very first day of class because I did not need to go through college algebra again. I had been way deeper down this. And so I showed up the first day. He gave out the syllabus and told us that he was going to be going on essentially like a sabbatical. There was some kind of research project over in like the UK that he was going to be a part of, and he was going to be leaving at some point in the semester for a time. And so he
came back?
No, he gave out the syllabus. I didn't come to another class until the first test. And the first test came, I sat for the test. I got a 96 on the test. Well, unbeknownst to me, because I didn't come to any more classes till the next test, was that Rocky was in this class with me.
Rocky?
From Manny's, Raquel.
Oh.
Welsh.
Oh.
Rocky was in the class with me. And
Jesus Christ.
Right. I mean, that's how far apart we are in age. She was taking it coming into college. I was taking it on the ass end of my career. And so I didn't come back again to class. I came the first day, the first test. The second test was my third day coming to class. And I found out in class for the third test that so many people had failed the first class that he reissued the test. And I got a 0 for it because I wasn't there. He redid the test. I didn't show up for it because I already got a fucking 96 on the first test. Throughout the grades, I got a 0 for the first test. And I talked to him. I was like, man, I didn't need to retake the test. He's like, sorry, I threw all the grades out. It is what it is. And I was like, this is fucking bullshit. I'm past the point in the class.
I can see this happening to you.
You can't drop the class. Like, if you drop the class now, it counts as a withdrawal fail.
Mm-hmm.
Not a withdrawal incomplete.
Right.
So it counts against your GPA. So I can't drop the class at this point. I was like, well, fuck it. So I went to 0 other classes. Went to this class 3 times. Didn't go to a single other class. Evidently, when he went on his sabbatical or whatever, there was some problems getting substitutes. Rocky was telling me enough people in the class complained to the dean of the school that they gave every single person in the class an A. I went to the class 3 times. The only grade I had in the class was a 0. I got an A in that class.
You motherfucker. Oh, that's nice. Things like that worked out for us, didn't it?
Yeah, I just seem to. Dad calls it my golden horseshoe. He says there's a horseshoe surgically implanted in my ass somewhere.
I got through some shit, man, in high school, man. So much.
It's like the time in Jacksonville.
I know.
Got out.
Because we live good lives, man.
I guess.
Good people.
You know how many times I have been pulled over in my life?
No.
A lot.
Yeah.
I mean, more than a dozen.
Really?
Maybe 2. No joke. No exaggeration.
Jesus.
And I have 1 ticket.
The fucking super speeder.
No, that's not even on there. That got thrown out.
Well, fuck, because you wrote something.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
So, I guess I could tell that story. So, I was in the Corvette. I was riding down 80, Highway 80, heading east in Pooler. Just crossed over Roger Street. I'm going up. I'm sitting at the light at Burger King on 80. And I'm in the right-hand lane. There's a lady in the left-hand lane next to me. The light turns green. I'm getting on the 95. So what is there? 100 yards between that light
and the next light.
It's right. I mean, it's the next thing.
Yeah, next thing.
So the light turns green, and this lady like damn near takes my fucking bumper off, cutting me off to get on the 95 too. That's how this whole shit started.
No shit.
Yes. So we get to the end of the on-ramp where you can merge and there's plenty of room. And I was probably already at the top of like 3rd gear or something like that. I just fucking wound it out and gave her the bird as I passed her. Fuck you. And I was like, well, I'm already at the top of 3rd gear. Let's just see what this motherfucker can do. So I rounded all the way out through like 5th gear, something like that. And I probably got up to about 140, 150 miles an hour.
Jesus Christ, that's fast.
Unbeknownst to me, the car behind me at the light was a Pooler police officer. Saw the whole thing happen.
Shit.
Saw the whole thing happen. So I saw, I wound this thing up, and I fuck her, yeah, I showed that bitch.
I'm gone.
So I get out of it, yeah. I look up in the mirror and I see blue lights, and I'm like, those way back, and I was like, those are for me.
I could get away right now.
In hindsight, yes, I could have.
Just fucking kept going.
I'd hit 16 and she wouldn't have known which way I've gone.
Yeah.
And I definitely could have, no problem.
See ya.
But I pulled over as soon as I saw the lights.
Young child.
As soon as I saw the lights, I pulled over.
Virgin.
I pulled over. She comes up. It's a lady cop. She comes up to the car. She's like, why don't you go ahead and turn the vehicle off and hand me the keys? I was like, oh, yeah, that's, yeah, you'd never catch me. So turned the car off. This was in the vet. Turned the car off, handed her the keys. And she's like, you have any idea how fast you were going? I said, no, ma'am. She goes, I don't either. She said, my cruiser will only go 115 miles an hour, and you were leaving me. I said, yes, ma'am, you'd never caught me at that speed. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, right.
I was like,
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So she's like, you been drinking tonight? I was like, no. And I hadn't. I was just stupid. I was we were in Statesboro at this time. It was 2008. So I was 20, something like that.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
And she comes back she takes my license and all, goes back to the car. And she comes back. I was like, you don't really understand the situation. My dad's gonna fucking kill me. So
please help me. Please help me, lady. Please.
I was like, is there any way that we can? She's like, no. Changed the ticket. 115 miles an hour is what she wrote it up for. 115 and a 65.
Oh, damn. Oh, my damn.
115 and a 65. So I didn't tell my dad for a while.
So you got the ticket.
I got the ticket.
And you just left. That was it.
Yeah, she let me go.
Wow.
So I drove home, didn't say anything, and like a week later, maybe 2 weeks later, my grandma dies. Like my mom's mom dies. Oh. So I'm like, I cannot come out with this now. You know what I mean? This is extra burden at a time when it's already burdened enough.
Oh.
So I didn't say anything for a while. And then it got close to the court date. And my dad and I were at Waffle House one morning. It's like a Saturday morning. We were at the Waffle House. And I was like, so,
God, this is painful, man.
I got this thing.
Hey, man, look. I need to tell you something.
I was like, yeah, man. So here's what happened. I told him the story. I showed him the ticket. And he was like, God damn it. So I don't even know if he told mom at this point. I don't remember how mom found out. But we go to court, and the judge is my dad's second cousin. So you know we're
fucking like fist bumping and shit.
We're sitting in the court. He calls my name, and I'm a junior. So when he reads off my name, he obviously recognizes the name, and he kind of looks up, and Dad kind of stands up and raises his hand, and me and Dad get up, and we walk up to the podium, and he's like, "Come back to my chambers." So we go back to his chambers.
Oh, he took you backstage
and was like,
bro.
He was looking at it, and he asked me what happened. I told him what happened, and he's like, that was stupid, right? I said, yes, sir. I know. I do know that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. And he goes, were you wearing your seatbelt? I was like, I don't think I was wearing my seatbelt. He goes, I can tell you what. You're gonna write me a 1,000-word essay on the importance of not speeding, on the dangers of speeding and not wearing a seatbelt. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. So I go, we leave. I write my essay, and I wrote it as real as you can write a 1,000-word essay.
Probably your best essay ever.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, I put 100% into it because I knew that I had fucked up,
right,
and that I was getting
about
off
to get
light,
out of it,
and I was getting off.
You're about
light.
to get out of it.
Like, I'm sure Blake would like to have something similar to this.
Right. There's a lot of dudes pissed off right now.
Yeah, I knew I was getting off light. So, I wrote a real essay, like inserted graphics into it, everything, printed it out nice on, like collated. Yeah, nice glossy card stock.
Oh, yeah.
Printed it out, put it in a binder, took it up to court the next month, and I went in his chambers before court to turn it in. And, I go in, I hand it to him, and he reads it. And he kind of looks back at the ticket and was like, God damn. I can't believe I let you off with this shit.
Damn.
He's like, son, you understand what you're doing wrong? I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not going to do that again. He was like, all right. Well, don't give your dad a hard time now. Come on. Get out. That was the end of it. That was the end of it. I had to pay what was it? $200.
Thanks, cuz.
$200 for. He'd never met me before. Right. Like $200 in court fees, something like that. That was $200 in a 1,000-word essay.
God,
what is that? It's 50 miles an hour over. 50
too
over.
fast.
Yeah. At that speed, shit blurs.
Mm-hmm.
It just blurs.
When you feel that gravity,
you feel
shifts,
alive.
Oh yeah,
at that speed, because every decision you make can fucking end
kill you. Like, this is it. You have to be as sharp as you could be, man.
It is a feeling, man.
But
It's
you
an
feel
intense feeling.
when you're comfortable with it too, though.
I do love
it.
I do love it. My favorite thing to do in the Corvette was to take the 516 to I-16. So I guess that would be, well, like if you're coming down to Ren, it turns into 516, taking that to I-16 westbound. That bend right there where you come out blind into traffic, and before they cut all that wooded shit back, you were completely blind coming out of that thing.
I almost feel weird with it.
It does feel disorienting.
Like, I'm like,
But I would come through that thing barreling ass as close as you could get to the guardrails, flying in traffic. Super dangerous, but it was so much fun. So much fun.
Just feel it.
Yeah. You feel super alive when any decision you make that's wrong can fuck you up. You're in that moment. You are present in that moment.
You know what really sucks? When you as a kid, you're doing things like that aren't gonna like life
aren't as severe, right?
But they're gonna fuck you up, and you actually fuck it up, and it happens.
Yeah.
God, that shit sucks.
Man, I can remember going off bike ramps.
Right.
We used to build them into ditches.
We
would take a shovel out and turn a ditch into a bike ramp and jump it and shit.
We put tires on the edge of ditches and put a board on top of the tire, and you jump the ditch.
Right.
And it was fun. Dude, Bivens, man, was a fucking daredevil. He did some crazy shit. It was fun, though, to watch him. I mean, I would never do the fucking shit he was doing. Like, fuck you, man. I'll do my one little fucking thing.
I'll do my bunny hop.
Signature move, you know? I get the crowd warmed up, you know?
I'm the hype man.
Yeah.
I can remember one time riding my bike. We were building a ramp around the corner from my house, and I went back to my house and got a shovel. And I'm riding back to where we were building the ramp with the shovel across my handlebars. I'm riding down the sidewalk, and I go between two trees, and that fucking shovel didn't fit.
Ooh, no way.
Oh, man, I ate shit so hard over the shovel. Yeah, full stop of the bike. Daddy kept going, face full of concrete.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, that was not fun.
Ow. I almost died on a bike one time.
Yeah?
So check it out. So I'm on my back patio at my parents' house.
Yeah.
I'm a kid. And I'm sitting on
Just in Pooler?
Yeah, just in Pooler. I'm sitting on it's probably a Dyno or GT. Badass fucking bike. Anyway.
Got stolen later.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Shout out Jesse Roberts.
No, that wasn't. Damn, you think he did it?
I don't know. I just assumed after all this time.
Whoa. You think he did it?
After all this time, I just assumed.
fuck?
He stole everybody else's
I never
shit.
thought about that. God damn. I don't know if we were tight right then, though. Anyway, all right. So I'm sitting on the fucking, the ball breaker bar. The
Ball breaker bar.
if you
The
crossbar.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on it, but like
the frame of the bike.
yeah, but like on the side, like my ass is
Yeah, you sit in side saddle.
side saddle, just chilling. Just chilling, and I'm sitting.
Are you riding the bike? Or are you just sitting?
No, I'm just sitting on the bike. Like I used to do this all the time.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
And I've got the handlebars behind me this way, and I'm sitting with the seat like this. And I'm just kind of chilling like this, and I fall back, and the fucking
pegs.
The fucking handlebar sticking me in the back, and my seat is sticking me in the stomach, and I'm like trapped. Like a fucking animal, like a fucking snare, just fucking. But I seriously couldn't breathe. Like I was gasping for air, and I finally like get enough, and my dad runs out and grabs me in the back patio. He saw me through the glass door, so he grabs me, and I was like, see, I just made up a memory. I just made this up.
That whole memory?
No, this actually happened. No, did he grab me? He did grab me. He did. I keep thinking that maybe he didn't grab me, but he did. He grabbed me and was like, what the fuck? Like, I remember him being like, what the fuck are you doing? Kind of like, are you an idiot? That's
What series of events led to this, Zachary?
Right. But, God damn, I'm too fucked up.
I can
We gotta
remember.
edit this one.
I can remember in first grade, I got straight honor roll. Dad bought me a Honda ZR50 motorcycle, little motocross bike. And I used to fucking tear up our backyard on that thing, man. We had like an acre in the backyard that backed up to a canal, and then on the other side of the canal was my grandma's house. There's about an acre backyard that backed up to ours. And I used to fucking cut it up back there, man. And so the way that we had the house, we had an in-ground or above ground pool right here that actually my aunt and uncle who lived in the house before us, they put in. So there was an above ground pool. There was a shed over here. There was a shed back here. Then there was like just wooded area behind that shed. And there was a big burn pile.
Made like trails through there and shit.
I had a big figure 8 cut around the back, behind the back shed, around the burn pile, and a big figure 8 cut out like this. But I would ride back there, and then I would come up by the house too sometimes. And I'd come up between the house and the pool. There was like, probably from here to like where the camera is. A wide enough area you can ride a motorcycle through there, no problem.
Yeah.
But so there was the back porch, and then there was a small walkway out to. We had an outside laundry room because my granddad originally built the house in like 1940 something. He built the house. My mom's family lived in there until the late 70s or early 80s. My grandma moved to Statesboro. My aunt moved in the house. She lived in there until I was 4, so that would have been 1991. We moved into the house.
You're losing me, bro.
Sorry. All right. So riding the I'm a little high. So
what were you telling me your family history?
Riding the dirt bike, and I come up around the front side of the house. I'm coming around the pool, and I'm hot rodding it. I've got on some fucking Umbro shorts, no shirt, no shoes, and a helmet. That's it. This is what I'm rocking in, and I'm coming around that fucking pool. I got my inside leg out, riding it, and the ass end comes out from underneath me, and a high side. It throws me off the bike, and I go fucking head first into the cinder block foundation of the house.
Yo.
I put a big-ass split in my helmet, tore a huge-ass chunk of cinder block out of the house. I hit it with my head, and then I slipped off, and I hit it with my shoulder. Fucked the bike all up. So I come limping into the house. The helmet's all hanging off sideways and shit, fucking cracked. I'm like, I crashed. And my dad starts hysterically laughing. I mean, like, crying in my face laughing.
No shit.
I was okay. I was fine. I wasn't injured, but I was scared shitless of the situation. And he fucking laughed in my face hard. I mean, he composed himself and tended to me, but yeah,
your ass.
I'll never forget that.
If you didn't have that helmet on, what? Jesus, you'd be dead.
There's
right?
no telling. Yeah, I definitely would have been fucked up.
God.
I mean, for real, like a chunk of cinder block knocked it out. It was gnarly. It was gnarly. and like the walkway area between the two was right behind the house. It never got sun, so it was just like mud, like constantly. And it was the drain where the washing machine went off to, so it just like constantly got wet. It was just mud, and I'm covered in mud, fucking shit on my face. Daddy,
help me.
Yeah, God, good times, man. I don't like any of them. That shit tastes like a fucking strawberry farted on a glass of water.
Yeah, you don't like sparkling water shit.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, like flavored water kind of things.
I tell you what, actually,
I like
there's I think it's a Walmart brand maybe, of sparkling water that's kind of good. It's sweeter.
Is it in a tall bottle?
I don't know, maybe.
God damn.
Not the ice ones.
I love those.
You were the first one I've ever had one of those from. Your mom liked them, right?
Yeah, I think she used to buy us some.
Yeah.
Like she'd go to Sam's. I'm like, yo, get some of them.
I can remember Diet Right. You know, Dad drinks fucking.
Love that shit, man.
Dude, Dad shit on stock and
Diet
Diet Right.
Yeah, no shit. He's the only person I know that for real. Probably the only person that kept it alive.
So Tubby Love is the one that introduced us to Diet Right.
Really?
Yeah, his mom used to buy it, and she would get tangerine. That was the flavor that she used to get.
Whoa.
Tangerine Diet Right.
Damn, I didn't even know they had.
She was the one that introduced me to Diet Right and to Propel Fitness Water. Had those over at Tubby
I
Love's
like
house.
that for when it first came out.
And his mom used to make these orange cakes that were fucking unreal. God, they were good. She let us make them with her a couple times. They were just like these tiny little sponge cakes that had like a glaze on them. They were unbelievably
What
good.
is that, dude?
I don't know.
You need to find that out.
I don't remember.
want that.
They were so good. So good. And we would go over there and we would make Sprites and put real limes and lemons in the Sprites.
God, classy.
Yeah. Good times.
Fucking.
Good times at Tubby Love's house, man.
What is his Andrew
Tarrant.
Yeah.
The
Tarrants. Classy,
That's right.
Classy bunch.
That's right. They
I remember us swimming in his pool, man.
yeah.
I used to love it. That's when y'all showed me the like the melon thing or whatever, where you just go down and feel that like
the
sensation.
the
Yes,
tingle.
dude.
Every time I
that
jump
down in
into
your
a
nuts.
swimming pool, I still do
Oh,
that.
me too, dude.
Every single time.
Every time.
I fucking
when you
love
do it
it,
high,
man.
it's fucking
Never done it high. I'm gonna have to do that. I've gone swimming high.
Yes, you have. You've done it high.
I have.
At fucking the rack plenty of times. We've done it. Like
We were high up to the rack. What? I remember going to the rack and swimming for sure.
Yeah, dude.
I definitely remember going to the rack.
And go fucking.
And you remember? Were you going with us at the time when Steven was teaching us diving stuff? I've done a backflip off the high dive.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah,
I wasn't there.
I have like multiple times, 2 dozen times.
I've never done that.
Done a backflip off the high dive.
I've never jumped off that.
It's actually much easier off the high dive. Like gravity will do it for you. Like the very first time I did it, he was like, "All right, just go stand backwards on the edge of the board, put your chin on your chest, and fall backwards, and keep your chin on your chest, and your body will just fall over." And I'll be goddamned if it didn't do it. Like
the first time you did that?
The very first time I did it was successful. You just fall backwards and your body just like, I guess it's just the height is perfect. It pulls you around perfect onto your feet.
That's cool.
I couldn't stop myself. Every time I would come over and go in the water, I'd be like, I don't know why. I'm going in feet first. It was just, my body was just.
Oh, that's funny. It's a funny looking scene in my head right now, dude.
Daniel Jones used to go up there with us and do that.
I love that swimming pool, man.
That was a deep one, man.
God,
12-footer.
Indoors. It was perfect temp.
Conditioned, that's right.
Yeah, the big-ass jacuzzi.
Sauna. Did you ever go in the
sauna?
I miss the sauna, man. I would really like to have a sauna.
I want a sauna.
Me too. They're fucking expensive.
I've seen them, like, people selling them for, like, $200.
What?
Get it out of here. Sometimes, you know, like, people that are, it's a used one or whatever.
Yeah.
They're small.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about, like, it'd be like.
Can you fit in there comfortably?
It'd be like North Carolina, or maybe Fat Tire Neon
like,
to the wall.
Like Corona to the wall, Carolina to the wall, and out to the door jam. That big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I did for $200 Shit, yeah.
It just seems like one of those things that's probably a piece of shit, though.
You might be right.
You know, it just kind of breaks down on you.
Yeah, but I mean, I would be diggity down, and when I build my house, I probably will build in a sauna.
Yeah, I think I need some kind of hot water source, a jacuzzi or a sauna. Cool.
I would not recommend the jacuzzi after having one.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I would not. It's a lot of hassle for a little bit of. I mean, it's enough where you feel like I should do. It's not a pool. You don't have to drain a pool and clean a pool and fill a pool back up. I should just go through this effort, but it's still a lot of fucking effort to drain that bitch, clean it, fill it back up, treat it, wait, test it. Okay, it's good. Let's enjoy it. It rains one time. Fuck, it's fucked.
Test it again.
God damn. It's just.
I know. My mom is good at that shit, man. She's been doing it forever. But I'm with you, man. Like, that shit's hard.
Right. If I had a pool, which I plan on, that's worth the effort. You know what I mean? It's a fucking pool.
Pool? Yeah, I mean,
this ain't a pool. Like, all you can do is
if
sit.
Anything?
Do you remember being in the hot tub in Colorado?
Get a pool person.
You were in the hot tub in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was.
What was it? 4 degrees outside.
I mean, it was
no joke. I mean, for real.
One of the most amazing feelings.
Yeah, it's like 4 degrees outside.
And you did that. Like,
it's snowing. It's snowing everywhere. There's snow all over the fucking place, and we're in a 104-degree hot tub. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Feeling when I went, like, when you took your hand and ran it and let the water
drip onto you. It was fucking freezing. That was a cool trip, man.
It was a very cool trip.
We should do that again.
Rushed. It was hard. It's a hard trip, but it was awesome. You know
I would do it again.
Mm-hmm. I want to do it more and more and learn more and more about.
Are you going to snowboard?
Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always snowboard.
Yeah.
Every
it
time
was me and you were the only ones that really actually did it.
Yeah, and
I think it's because we had a foundation.
I miss it. I want to do it again.
Right.
Like soon.
I mean, everybody else. I can't think of a single person other than me and you that wasn't like, I'm fucking done with this.
Yeah. I mean, I've never.
Tyler went down.
Oh yeah.
One time.
How did you do that? How?
He busted his ass 40 million times on the way down.
time.
That one time was like, fuck this. I'm
you know,
done.
and it happened to me. Like right when I started off, I was fucking up. I was like, dude, I've done this before. Like I know how to
Was
do
it
this.
you that your phone died?
Yes. I went fucking cruising down a trail. Dude, all right, so
I must have been with Captain Colorado at that time. I was with somebody. Yeah.
You were ahead of me. I think y'all were in the lift ahead of me, and you know, I think we might have met up. Actually, we might have been together, or me and Amit. I don't know. And it's clearly our last ride,
right?
And or maybe not. Maybe it's
no.
like we got one more.
Yeah. What I was saying. What definitely wasn't
That's
the
right.
last ride.
That's right. And we're all getting the hang of it and having fun. And I kind of fall off and go into this because you know if you're in a slant and you have no control, you're going that way.
That's right.
And I kind of just kept on going left. And I clearly thought this damn sign said, you know, this way. And I thought that's what the way was. And I don't even think I knew the trail. I didn't know which one. I thought I always heard, like, keep going left. Something like that. Kept on going left, man. And I went down like a fucking, I don't even know. It was like a
double black diamond.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was smooth as fuck, dude.
Okay.
It was level. I was just fucking cruising just the whole time. It was awesome. I loved it. I was playing on my phone. I was trying to get my phone together.
And it died.
And it was dying. It was too cold or something. I don't know what the fuck the problem was. And I just kept on going down this hill, and I fucking fell one time. And it was like me and this other person. I feel like the same thing was happening to him too.
Y'all just trading off ass busts all.
He would fall. I'd move. I'd pass him low.
Sorry, bro.
And then I'd fall.
Wait up, man.
But actually, after a while, I lost him. Like I was just gone. Like
right.
Nobody. But anyway, I fell, and I kind of kept on going, and it was like took me into like this fucking like business. Like a fucking warehouse, and I couldn't get out because I kept on sliding down this fucking ice.
You snowboarded into a warehouse?
No, not a warehouse, but like a business with a warehouse, like a parking lot.
You're off the reservation at this point.
I'm like, dude, there's like fucking construction, like fencing, the orange shit, and I'm just like, oh damn it, I can't stop. So I get in there, so I have to get off my shit, and I take all my shit off and then get back onto the fucking mainland and fucking get started again. And I make it, and I made it all the way down the fucking mountain to the fucking ski rental place.
You went lower than we were supposed to.
Yes, I went all the way down.
Yeah, so we rented the gear at the foot of the mountain. And then like the base of where everybody was skiing was like the middle of the mountain.
Yeah, you go up.
Right.
And then you go to the ski lift.
Right. Like we took a whole lift up to the lodge. And shit like that. And then that's where we were skiing from, was from the lodge.
Take a lift up to the mountain and then ski lift.
And you went all the way fucking down.
All the way down. And I fucking had to tell these people, I'm like, yo, so I don't know where the fuck I am. Or not really. I knew where I was. I was like, I don't know how the fuck I got here.
I know I'm in Breckenridge.
Yeah. And I was like, I need to use your phone. It was one of those moments I felt no embarrassment at all because it was just like,
I think it's got to happen.
Hey, it's like, hey, dude, I need your phone. I need a phone, something. My phone's dead, or does somebody have a charger? And they were like, yeah, you're cool. Very nice people. Very cool. And I got in touch with you, or was it you?
Me. Yeah.
That was insane. I came back up, or no, I didn't. I walked.
How many numbers do you know in that group? I know yours. I know Amit's. I know Taylor's. I know Tyler's. That's it. I don't know
yours. I know Amit's. I can't remember Tyler's.
1916.
Yeah, okay, I knew that. Damn. Taylor's. 247?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I know that one. Aaron.
Aaron was on that trip, that's right. I don't know Aaron's. I don't know Sagar's. I don't know Ryan's. I don't know Montana's.
That's a thing of the past.
I don't know Bryce's. It's like when the numbers that I know, I learned in high school.
Yeah.
And that's
right.
I still know them. They haven't changed since then either.
I haven't learned a number since.
How many phone numbers have you had?
One.
Me too. Ever. One phone number. Ever. Since I was 15 years old.
Yep. It was my first. I was the first one to have a camera phone.
I remember. I remember taking that motherfucker to the bathroom and taking a dick pic on it.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah, I remember that phone, man. You still had Altel at the time.
Altel.
You still had
That's what we
Altel.
started out with. And then it was Verizon. Remember us smashing those phones?
Yes, that was a Motorola phone that I smashed that time. Yeah,
we hated those phones.
Yep,
those were shit phones, man.
I regret it. There was some stuff on that phone I wish I could have gotten off, but yeah, I remember where we did it. I remember how we did it. Everything. So one thing I did want to talk about is what I think we should have. I think we should have some recurring segments. You know what I mean? Like something that we do over and over again. So let's brainstorm those right quick.
The Adam Sandler countdown. We do our favorite actors.
Countdowns?
Yeah, countdowns.
Ooh, we'll have to watch a lot of movies to make that accurate.
Well, it's not. I mean, really. I mean, it could go on for a long time though, because it's like even the Adam Sandler movies. I didn't see all of them.
Right.
We didn't even finish that though, bro.
Yeah. What do they have as numero uno?
Fuck.
It's got to be Big Daddy. I'm telling you, it's Big Daddy.
No, we already passed Big Daddy. No, we didn't.
No, we passed Deeds.
But yeah, next time would be Jim Carrey.
Ace Ventura.
Best movie?
I think.
For sure.
Yeah. Me, Myself, and Irene.
I actually liked Me, Myself, and Irene's funny as fuck.
That wasn't for me.
Ooh. Yeah, man, you had fun. Ooh, yes, I did.
Hank wasn't enough for you? That wasn't for me. Why am I peeing all over the place?
He is. He's a funny fucking dude.
Yeah,
all right,
he is.
so we're at Deed's Bedtime Stories the week of.
We're all the way through. Yeah, Longest Yard.
Click.
Coneheads looked at it. Waterboy looked at it. Zohan.
That was Shades of the Clown. I don't remember.
Big Daddy is what?
16.
Get the fuck out of here.
Big Daddy's good. Big Daddy is good, man. I'd have it. I'd have it higher than that.
No shit.
Oh, that's just. I get.
That's just wrong.
I get why,
I don't.
but
We're all now dumber for having read this.
This movie is why.
You're a Sandler fan?
Yes.
Right.
That's exactly it. God, I laughed so hard at that. Funny movie. Anger Management's great.
Oh, yeah. Anger Management is a good movie.
That's a good one.
What is that next one? Hotel fucking Transylvania
Man, see that
is ahead of Big Daddy, and
this is why, because there's kids involved. There's kids involved. There's Netflix involved.
Go fuck yourself.
44%. That's all it is, a popularity contest right there.
That was good. Murder Mystery. That was that Netflix
bad.
one.
That
one I told you about. I like
have
that.
it there though. I'd have a lot more ahead of that.
Yeah, 51st is good.
Yeah.
Spanglish coming in and cracking the top 10. Spanglish is good.
That was a good movie.
Spanglish is good.
I mean, it was a good movie. But, whatever. Oh, there you go.
Are they going to have all three of them on here? Happy Gilmore is number 8.
That's.
They do have all 3 Hotel Transylvanias on here.
Oh my God! Are you man? See, this is. This is a.
They've got all 3 Hotel Transylvania movies on here.
This is an error,
and they're all in the top 15.
There's some bad statistics here.
Yeah, I would agree.
Never seen it.
What is that?
Rain Over Me. That's one that I missed too.
Rain Over Me.
Wedding Singer, making it at number 5. Wow, that's a good one.
That's a good. I forgot about that one. Yeah,
we watched that a couple times recently. That's a good movie, man. It's funny.
Funny People.
Funny People at number 4. Wow, I liked Funny People. I thought it was funny, but there are some bad parts. But it's not because it wasn't bad.
I don't know if I remember Funny People.
Funny People is when he's a very successful comedian. He's pretty much Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
And he makes stupid movies and shit like that, but he's fucking popular as fuck. And he has cancer. He develops cancer, terminal.
Yeah, maybe
and
I
Seth
did.
Rogen's like his assistant.
That's right.
And
he kind of lets himself go.
Yeah, he has a terrible time through chemo and all that shit, but he gets healed or some shit like that.
Next.
Anyway. How did it happen?
Punch Drunk Love. Good one.
Good one. Good. That was fun.
It was good.
Weird.
Rocking. I got to see 2 and 1 here.
Weird. Wow. Already giving it to it. I haven't seen it.
Uncut Gus.
Uncut Gems.
Gems.
That's what it was.
Yeah. That's the one, yeah. And then what's this?
Wow.
What does that say?
The Meyerowitz stories. I remember seeing this.
I
haven't seen this. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but
I don't remember even seeing that.
Well, I need to
That's
see
his
it.
number 1 movie? What the fuck? Yeah, no. Shitty list. Shitty list.
It kind of sucks because
fuck this list.
Nowadays, I trust reviews.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, you do. I mean, you look at an Amazon. I mean, you look at it.
Well, I look at it.
And I do it the same for movies.
But I don't really trust them. But I look at it.
Mm-hmm. But you can gauge it.
Yeah, that's true.
You can gauge it.
You get a bunch of butthurt bitches on everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
like I challenge you to find one thing on Amazon that doesn't have a 1-star rating. I bet there's not a single thing on Amazon that doesn't have at least one, and all right, minimum of 100 ratings, because there's people who put shit on there and they go in and put their own fucking reviews on, and shit like that.
Perfect grammar.
Right, but I bet there's not a real item on there that doesn't have at least one 1-star rating, because you're gonna get one butthurt Karen out there that goes, this is terrible. They're always out there for everything.
I won't be back.
Right. Like these fucking microphones, man. These microphones had a shitload of 1-star ratings, but they had a bunch of 5-star ratings too, and I was like, $40.
I'm with the people.
Let's roll the dice. $40, and you can get it here in 3 days. Let's roll the dice. I'm happy.
Me too.
It's totally fine.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it's totally fine. And we saved $40 a speaker and got a lot more for it. Because all we were getting when we were wearing the mics was the mic. There was going to be a box with a microphone in it, and that's it.
Damn.
Yeah, this came with the whole...
All this?
Yeah, the whole thing was fucking $40.
This is perfect.
That whole box was $40.
I do it again and again.
Right. I mean, this is totally fine.
Next question.
Segments. We got to think through this. What are we going to have segment-wise? It should be
one
something funny.
So far.
Yeah, I know.
Today.
And I think that one's going to run dry kind of quick. But I'm thinking like every time we do it, you bring it, 2 or 3 things to the table that you just think are fucking hilarious. Like the funniest things that you've seen in between each of these, bring it to the table next time and share. Feel me?
Yes.
I got one I want to show you. I just thought about this. I saw this again the other day. This shit is so fucking funny. I think it's in this. I don't know if I've showed this to you. I may have sent it to you, actually. Where are you at? When was the last time I texted you? You were the last person I texted, actually. What'd you think of your homework last night?
Oh, yes. Okay. I thought it was very funny.
I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
That is funny.
I laughed so hard when I saw
I've seen that before. Like, I've seen that.
Oh, my God.
But seeing it again, dude, I was just...
That is funny, man. I don't care who you are. That is fucking funny. If you don't think that's funny, we can't be friends.
You're a bad person if you don't find that funny.
We can't be friends if you
You're
don't
evil.
think that right there is hilarious.
You got some demons.
Because that shit is fucking ridiculously funny. So segments. What do you think about that? Bringing something funny. 3 things funny.
Wait, what?
So I'm saying, like, every time we do the podcast, we'll have a segment. I don't know what we'll call it, but we'll have 3 funny things since the last time we've done the podcast. So it's 3 new things every time that you bring the 3 funniest things you've come across since the last time we did this.
Bring it.
We talk about it. You bring it, you show it, we talk about it.
And then
we'll do show and tell, Zachary.
Show and tell?
With the 3 funniest things you've seen since the last time we did the podcast.
Oh. Okay. Well, all right.
Yeah.
3 funniest things, no matter what, just whatever happens in the world.
Whatever the funniest things are. Like Joe Biden saying, if you don't know who to vote for, yay black.
That shit was funny. He was like, like afterwards, like, yeah.
It was almost like he knew immediately, like, oh, shit.
Yeah. He was
like, I definitely should.
I don't even think the Charlemagne dude
got it. You're right. Yeah, he was like,
he kept on
like,
talking
it ain't
about,
nothing about being black.
Yeah, it's not, yeah. Well, it was. He said it was nothing about Trump. It has nothing to do with Trump, and I don't think he even heard it at first.
Right. But yeah, He's in some deep shit, man. He's going to have to climb out of that hole. But who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? We'll see what happens in November. What else are we going to have? Segments, recurring segments. Don't do that. Stop. Because anybody who's just listening to this is like, fuck. What the fuck is he doing?
Really?
God, yeah, doesn't that just sound like he's got a cock in his mouth? He's coming up for air.
That sounds like
All
right. I need a water.
Get a water. I'm going to pee.
Just can't. I don't want to get up. Oh my God, dude.
I didn't realize it. I just went back there, started pissing, and then I heard a voice. I turned around, I was like, that sounded like a child. Hey.
Did they see you?
I don't know. They definitely didn't see anything, but they may have seen me. I see you still got them first down markers.
You want them?
No, I don't want them. What kind of question is that?
I want those gone so bad, dude.
Taylor just texted me. Just throw them out in the trash.
I couldn't do it, man. I took a load not too long ago.
Should we call Taylor?
You want to call?
I can.
How do you get them?
I just put it on
Right there?
speaker.
Okay.
Just do it like that.
Let's do a sound check.
I just texted him, told him we were podcasting. I wonder if he's expecting a call.
What's up?
Were you expecting this?
No,
No, what?
I wasn't expecting a phone call if that's what you were asking.
Yeah. You didn't expect us to call you when I told you we were podcasting?
No, I didn't.
Well, you're on, kid.
What's up?
Can you hear Zach well?
Just a little bit, barely. I can barely hear.
Yeah, because I've got you pretty tucked up into my mic right now so that you can be heard by the podcast.
He can't hear me, though.
Yeah.
Cool. How's the new sound coming along?
Fucking awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What are you doing?
Chilling at the house. Just got done eating.
What'd you eat?
Went to 5 Spot down on Habersham
Chicken
Village.
fingers.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. What'd you get?
Some tacos, some pulled pork tacos. They were pretty awesome.
What a fucking bitch, man.
What'd you expect me to get?
Honest to God, a hamburger, extra pickles.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see the message I sent you about extra pickles?
Of course I does. By the way,
Yeah.
you and Casey get the exact same thing from Five Guys.
That's awesome.
Oh, he went to Five Guys.
Yeah.
Well,
You got
know,
tacos at Five Guys?
No, Five Spot is where he went and got the tacos.
Yeah, coincidentally.
Five Guys is where he sent me the thing.
From yesterday, yeah.
Because he ordered it online and he ordered it with extra pickles. So he was showing me where he had to go in and select pickles extra. So,
Pickle sandwich.
yeah. I'd like a pickle sandwich with a burger on it.
Right. It's the standard Taylor. If we open up a restaurant, we'll have to call it the Taylor.
This motherfucker used to go and we would get sandwiches in college and he'd go in and get like a club sandwich with meat, bread, cheese, and pickles. That's the whole sandwich.
Extra pickles.
That's the whole sandwich. And bitch that they charged him so much. The same thing as everybody else, because everybody else
Chandler, but I agree with the point.
Getting all these fucking toppings on it. I ain't getting shit. You still charge me the same price.
That is
I
a
still
weird
remember the first time I ever went to a Subway.
system.
It was with you two on a field trip downtown on Broad Street.
Really?
Absolutely. Senior year, we were on a field trip on Broad Street.
Subway?
The first time I ever went to a Subway.
I don't even remember that. What was the field trip?
I don't remember either. Zach, do you remember? Did we go to a museum or something? I can't imagine what it would be down there.
You remember what time of year it was? You remember what you were wearing?
No.
I'm wondering if it was something like Christmas related.
Did you have like one of those little
senior year
seashell necklaces on?
I probably did for sure.
A puka shell
Okay, so.
Yeah.
with a fucking
Cargo shorts.
Gary Payton jersey.
No, that would have been junior year. Senior year would have been a polo.
Yeah, that's
with
right.
a race hat and some cargo shorts. Holster.
Some flip flops.
I remember that
New
LT
Balance,
jersey.
New Balance.
Hey man, I wore that LT jersey for Halloween after college. You kept it all the way through that. No. I remember where it was in college. It was in a tub in the laundry room at 1589.
Right.
Yep.
I think I sold it to Deuce for like $50 or something.
Hey, shit, you got your monies out of it.
That's good.
No
That's
doubt.
good money.
That's where we grew that pot in that cooler back there.
Yeah.
We planted. You remember that? We planted like
Oh yeah.
maybe 24 seeds in a cooler.
Was it Gordon with you guys?
Yeah, I think it
I
was.
didn't.
Yeah. We definitely did. Yes.
No,
yes.
I was not there.
Yes, you were.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
You were there.
No.
Because I fucking, only one of them took. And I took it out and I put it in a pot. And I put it in the window in the fucking laundromat.
That was one that we just did.
No.
Put in a pot.
No. It started in the cooler.
What?
It was the only one to sprout in the cooler. We planted a whole, I don't remember who started it. I remember Gordon was involved. But there was a cooler. We kept it in the shower portion at first.
We smoked
right
that
there, right there, right. Yeah, and we and only one of them sprouted. We took it out. We put it in a pot. Put the pot in the windowsill. And
Smelled like weed.
it fucking grew, but it stunted. I think it's because the pot was too small.
Well,
you
yeah.
know, in hindsight, now knowing what I
we
know, the
saw
pot
it.
was too
It
small.
was like, hey, there's a
Yeah,
bud.
and so a bud grew on it, but the bud never really got big, and the plant never really got big. And we picked that bud after, I don't know, man, it was a while. We let that thing grow for a while. We picked that bud and we dried it out in the oven and we smoked that bitch. No.
Dude,
we started in the oven and then it went to the microwave.
No.
Yes.
We did not do any of that.
I have no recollection of what happened after
We
you planted
seriously
it. It was just back there.
picked that fucking bud and wrapped it and smoked it.
We dried it first.
No, we did not.
Yes, 100% we did.
Dude,
yes.
this thing didn't do anything, and it was just like a little piece, and we were like, "Well, fuck, let's do it."
No, we definitely dried
And we
it.
fucking got high, and it was
We did.
awesome.
We did.
Yeah.
Because I think that the fact that it was so stunted, like it just concentrated all of the shit in there. But we definitely dried that motherfucker off after we picked it. I'm 1,000% certain.
No way.
Yes, we did.
I
Oh,
can't
the
remember.
good old days, right?
We started it in the oven, and the oven wasn't working, and you Googled it, and you found a thing about doing it in the microwave, and we did it in the microwave. We dried it out in the microwave, and then we smoked it.
You dreamed that, motherfucker.
I did not drink that. I'm telling you. I remember like if you were standing in the kitchen at 1589 facing the sink, the microwave was over to the right. That's where we did it.
It
Very
frightens
detailed
me.
recollection. I just
It
don't know if that's
frightens
true or
me if you're telling that is the truth.
It is the
Because
truth.
I don't remember
That is the truth.
at all.
That is the truth.
That scares me.
No, that is the
That
truth.
scares me, Mike.
I'm not giving myself that memory. That happened.
That scares me, dude.
God, the
'Cause I
times
have
that we had in
no
that house.
recollection of that.
Good times in that house, man.
God, that was a good
Oh,
place.
yeah.
That was a great low-K. You know what I'm saying? That was fun.
Whose original idea was it to look at that spot? Once you guys came up with the idea, I just for sure was like, yeah, let's do it.
Leanna's.
You know, yeah.
Leanna's.
Leanna.
Oh,
It was
and then,
her idea.
And that got nixed real quick.
Yeah. It was Leanna's idea for us to all get a house together.
No, yeah, but it wasn't 1589 wasn't her idea. That was
No.
ours.
Yeah, because you had already made the decision.
Well, we all went and looked at that
The
house
big house downtown.
in downtown
That's
Statesboro.
right. Yeah.
I actually saw that house the other day.
Me too. Every time I ride by that
I
house, I
don't
think
know
of the
exactly which
situation.
one it is, but I remember the idea of it. Yeah.
And
I remember the house.
yeah, man.
Yeah, and Zack was a dick.
Oh my god.
She
hated you more.
No, shit was me that I'm the one that caused it. Not intentionally, but just my presence, which I didn't know when it was happening.
That's so stupid.
Well, you did sleep on our couch like half the year.
But it started even before that. It started when I started working at Manny's.
Yeah.
No, it had to have been even before that because I was sleeping on the couch before I started working at Manny's. That's why I started working at Manny's.
Correct.
So it was even before that. But it started. It started.
I mean,
maybe it was
started a little after that. I mean, it got.
So you got up there. You went up to Statesboro in the summer and started working at Manny's before we got up there.
Right.
So you were already moved in when Taylor and I got there.
I started at Manny's as soon as I got to Statesboro.
which was earlier than us.
Yeah, that was.
You worked through the
Right
summer
into it.
and you watched.
I had to work.
You watched that whole season of True Blood with Taylor.
Yep, at
And
Taylor's house.
that's right.
That was fun, man.
Right.
It was good times.
Yeah. So, by the time Taylor and I got up there, you and Leanna had gotten kind of tight, and then when I got there, we just kind of fell in, and Leanna.
No, she loved you. then.
At first.
Yeah.
But then,
that lasted a long time.
what, loved me?
Yeah.
I don't think she ever I don't think she ever, didn't like me. I just think that she thought y'all should have been tighter.
Yeah, the priorities got a little switched
Right.
in her head.
That y'all should have been tighter than we were.
Really?
Yeah. At least that's what I thought.
Yeah, I guess
the situation
I
was.
guess that's what it was. I guess it was.
But she definitely ended up being, kind of an a-hole for a little while. And y'all got over it. Y'all talked it out and all that shit. But, you had made the call at that point that, nah, we're going to go a different.
That was weird.
Yeah, we're going to go a different route. And that's how
that was bad.
That's how we got to 1589. We actually, the plan was to get the house in downtown Statesboro, and we bucked.
Mm-hmm.
And then we ain't got 1589.
Right.
We looked at one other house on Gentilly.
We're going to cut
That's
you
what I was
off.
about to say, yeah.
We looked at one other house on Gentilly. And then we got 1589.
Mm-hmm.
Then the fucking real estate agent, the rental agency that we were using closed down. And then we were
Right.
just direct to the Poohacks.
I forgot their name, but yeah.
I'll never forget that shit. I had to write it every month.
I remember having...
Erin Poohack, that was her name.
I remember, man, dude, for real. It was a Friday, and I had an exam. And it was like an 11 o'clock, like first class. And I'm taking a shower, and the fucking, where the handle is to turn, you remember
Pulls
my
it off?
shower?
Yeah.
It fucking shot off and hit me in the fucking gut.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's right.
And fucking water's just shooting out that motherfucker. And I fucking jump out the shower, put on my robe, and go running to the fucking...
You couldn't go anywhere without that
water.
damn robe.
And I'm fucking... robe's just fucking like a cape.
Wide ass open. Cock and balls everywhere.
I'm freaking out. And I get to the thing, and there's a wasp nest in this motherfucker. Fucking wasps go everywhere. I'm freaking out. I don't even know how I did it. I guess I just actually like got down in there with the fucking wasp. Never got stung, and fucking cut it off.
Where was I at? I don't remember this. At class or something? Was this in the middle of the day?
Yes, this was the middle of the day.
Okay.
I had an 11 o'clock class. It was early morning.
Okay,
I mean, not
yeah.
that early.
Right.
Just fucking freaking out. That was a rough fucking morning. And I failed the fuck out of that test. I'm pretty sure I did.
God, I miss those times, man. We had some real good times in that house.
It was a funky ass house, man.
It was a funky ass house, dude.
Yeah, none of the rooms made sense.
None of anything made sense. I think
I mean,
the
it was
original
just-
house
yeah.
was just that back part. I really do. I think that they had that back part as that was the whole house, and then they built out a house in front of it and then connected them. And then at some point they like closed in another area and made like that whole second living room and the back
The back, like
um
the
bathroom
front,
and everything.
the real front.
No. So they would have added your bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah, added your bedroom and that
Like-
bathroom and
yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was all.
But they was fucking 3 living rooms in that house.
Yeah.
2 in a dining room.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was like a living area, dining area split right there beside the kitchen where we hung out, and then where the foosball and the pool table and all
probably
was.
like a fucking library or some shit, man. You know?
No fucking library in
it's a
Statesboro,
fucking
Georgia in the
yeah, these
50s.
fucking classy
You
Southern
cock smoker.
motherfuckers. That house was probably built in fucking 20s.
The original one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in the back.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, where the fucking library was.
No. No fucking library. And that was a
It was
goddamn
fucking
shack.
library.
It was a shack.
That was Timmy's room, motherfucker.
That was everybody's room. 3
That was
generations
Timmy's,
under that roof.
Jimmy's and Stevens.
Oh man, that's